Melee Sports back in the building. You feels what I'm saying? How y'all doing, man? Lots of good things going on. Lots of good things. Errol Spence versus Bud Crawford. It's finally taking place July 29th.
Oh, it's official?
It's official. July 29th, Las Vegas. What is it? Is it what is it? The what stadium is in the
T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas.
T-Mobile Arena. Okay, Las Vegas.
Yeah.
You feel me? We've been listen. If you guys been watching us for years, or I guess it's been a year, since we started going live about now, maybe a little bit less than a year. But if you guys been following and watching the videos,
I've been watching boxing.
If you're watching boxing, man, we've been talking about this shit for a very long time. It's very refreshing. Very you know what? Let me let y'all start. Let me start with Micah. Go ahead, because you were gonna say some things.
It's on the same night as UFC 290, or
no.
Dustin Poirier versus Justin Gaethje. Right? That's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know if we do that shit on purpose or not.
No,
I swear it's
hilarious.
not. I swear it's not.
No, actually, no. 291. Excuse me.
Okay.
It's on the same night as
Come
291.
on, Michael.
Yeah. Right? This guy doesn't.
No. So 290 is on July 8th.
Is that Amanda Nunes?
No.
That's Volkanovski and Yair.
And
291. 291 is the 29th, so it's on the same night.
What's 291?
That's Gaethje and Poirier. That's the
so that fight is on the Bud and Spence fight.
Same day.
Well, so I'm not watching that, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, but you know what? I'll be real, right? I'm probably gonna space it out correctly to the point where maybe not though. Like
they have before though, right?
Yeah, they have. They definitely have.
Yeah. I think they might. I think they actually might, because I think Dana White knows this is like the biggest fight in boxing.
Yeah,
I remember.
Are you excited for that fight?
Who?
Many of you guys. You might.
Yeah.
I was. I'm not gonna lie, but I honestly did forget about it once I saw Bud versus Spence. I'm not gonna lie.
I think we talked about it last episode or whatever, or like 2 episodes ago when it got announced, and you guys seemed like you guys said the winner like immediately or whatever.
Yeah. Or what's his name? Justin Poirier.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna not smash him, but I think he's probably gonna go to 5 rounds. Yeah. Well, you know what? I gotta watch the first fight with them.
Going dust him.
Oh yeah. In fact, I was about to say.
I feel like Dustin is smarter.
He's smarter, man.
Way smarter.
He's smarter. He's more technically sound. They're both their dogs. But Dustin, man, it takes more than just to be a dog. You know what I'm saying? He's educated with the striking. He's very educated with the striking. You know what I'm saying? So I think Dustin gonna, like you just said, that's gonna dust him. But I think it's gonna go 5 rounds though. I definitely think it's gonna go 5 rounds. But we are fine. Listen, when me and Daniel met, bro, we were talking about this fight. Daniel's the first one that got me hyped up about it, actually. Bud Crawford versus Errol Spence. Now, Micah, you've seen both of them fight here and there. Not. I don't think you've been like you watched.
I saw Crawford versus Porter. That was the first one that I watched. Okay. I can't remember which other ones, but Crawford versus Porter sticks in my mind.
Yes, that's personally one of my favorite fights because it shows the levels of how things can go down in boxing, especially with Bud. But did you see you watched? I know you watched Porter versus Spence as well.
I think I did. Not recently.
No, not recently, but I know we talked about it before.
Yeah, we did.
Can you like recollect things that you thought about?
I mean, about Bud and Porter.
Well, what do you think is going to happen in the fight? Pretty much what I'm asking.
I mean, I think Crawford's going to win. I've been seeing, like, not on purpose, but I've been seeing Crawford training and stuff like that. Man, he just looks so good. And in that fight, man, that fight against Porter, he was just like, I said it to Daniel, bro. Like, so he's just like in the Matrix, bro. Like Anderson in his prime, like in the Matrix. Dog.
That's a good example. Yeah.
Hell yeah, Daniel. Let me know what your thoughts are.
I think Crawford is gonna win. I think he's gonna knock I don't think he's gonna knock him out. I think he's gonna drop him, and then the fight's gonna get stopped between 7, 8, and 9. I see it being like a chess match. I see it being a chess match, like I told you, Mark. Benavidez and playing with at the beginning,
Okay.
like just like that.
Damn.
A good fight. And you gotta know boxing for this fight.
You got no boxing. You got no boxing.
Is Julian Jackson when he fought Terry Norris? I sent you that, Mark.
Years ago.
This is exactly how Spence and Crawford is gonna go. It was a beautiful fight while it lasted, but
It lasted like 3 rounds, right?
Yes, Terry kept boxing beautiful, bro, and he kept hitting him hard. Oh no! Actually, when I sent you that, I was like, Spence is gonna win.
I was just about to say that.
Well,
I just about to say that.
Not, then I mean,
now you think it's gonna be reversed?
Yes,
right?
But now I'm like, well, now it is a possibility. I always knew it was a possibility, but I forgot. I was like, oh shit, that's how it looks like if Spence would win.
Right. Because Spence has the power, but okay, let me ask you this: has he ever one shot knocked out a dude like recently?
No, never, bro. You know what instantly came to mind was the Chris Algieri fight, but it's like he kept knocking him down.
Yeah.
He doesn't have that power. We've known that, bro. Everyone says he doesn't. He just beats you up.
Right. He
couldn't.
He works you.
Oh, okay. Here you go. Keep the Mikey Garcia fight and Spence in mind, and put it with Crawford. You think he's gonna beat up Crawford? Okay, then.
Not like that. No.
You know,
Crawford would have knocked him out within the 7th round. Within 7 rounds.
They fought back in the day in the amateurs, and they said the Mikey was running.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Who else would beat?
No. Crawford was running.
Yeah, like I thought that a couple dudes had actually beat Crawford back in the amateurs. Well, who was it? Was it Danny Garcia?
I was gonna say that, but I don't think he beat him though. Maybe he could have.
Okay. But there's another dude that beat him. I don't like that they said that beat him back in the amateurs. Maybe it was Marky I'm thinking about. But there was another person that had they said that beat him, which I mean, it's amateurs.
Yeah, it does.
So exactly, it can happen. But man, I agree, man. To be honest, I mean, we got the same prediction. I think by the 9th round, it could be a little bit later. But I said this to Daniel, man. The longer the fight goes, the more it favors Errol Spence. So I think Bud needs to get him out, get him out of there as early as possible, because just the style of Errol Spence is going to look better. You know what I'm saying? As far as the judges go, because Errol Spence, he'll walk you down. He'll try to, you know what I'm saying? He'll walk you down. He'll pressure you. He's a pressure fighter. He's a pressure fighter. He's right on you all the time. And Bud kind of goes with the flow, I feel. Why not? But when he catches you, once he smells that blood, I mean, you're gone.
It's so crazy.
You're gone. I mean, you're gone. You're not. The fight's not lasting.
Micah, what do you think about the fight at 154? Because that's when the rematch is going to be at.
So what do they normally fight at 150?
147.
Or 147.
Yeah.
I mean, it seems like they would both be in better shape. It seems like, because they're it seems like they would both be able to take a shot. They chins would be less depleted. You know. So if you guys are talking about power, also both of them might have more power at that weight.
Yep.
But it's also like it's kind of hard to quantify, because even though they're both gonna have more power, both of them will be less depleted. They have to cut less weight. So yeah, that'll be interesting. I think that's a very interesting.
It's gonna be embarrassing, dude, if like Spence loses twice.
Bro,
it just sucks.
Yeah, man, and it's like, man, we've said this before, man. Look, Spence has not fought in over a year. By the time they fight, it's gonna be about a year and 3 months. Okay, Bud just fought. You know what I'm saying? Bud just fought in December. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna go into the mat. You're gonna go into the ring against the best pound for pound number. Within the number 2 or 3.
When do you think the other fight's gonna be, bro?
It'll be probably November, December.
That's nice.
Yeah, probably. Right.
Yeah.
And if Bud wins again, bro, like, okay, no, in your head, why do you think he wins? Like, if he does win,
he's
twice,
a better fighter. What do you mean?
Yeah, but do you? Okay, or no, like, good.
Like, break it down?
No. I'm glad you said that. Do you think it's going to have anything to do with Spence not being, or sorry, Spence being rusty. 2, Spence, pretty much, Spence being rusty.
Okay. Okay, I gotta think, bro. Like, in shape at 154, Spence would give Crawford the business, dude. But I don't know because one, I haven't seen Crawford at that weight, and two, I haven't seen Crawford against Spence. I need to see him first against Spence, how he takes that pressure, bro. That remember, this is why the freaking Porter fight annoyed me because I'm like, I wanted to see how he hit the pressure, but we didn't get to see that. So I'm like, I don't get no idea for Spence. So I'm just still. I still don't know how he's gonna act like Spence, like this, blocking shots coming at you, going for the body.
Can you say we didn't get to see that though in the Porter fight?
Yeah, because he didn't really let him get that close. And his Porter is
okay. I see what you're saying
for that type of style, bro.
I see what you're saying.
So he fights with his head and shit.
Right. I see what you're saying.
So it's like Spence it's like coordinated pressure.
Yeah, it's educated pressure.
See that? Oh, okay. Like we could say that with Kell Brook. That Kell Brook shit was fishy to me. I'm sorry.
Why you say that?
Like I'm joking, but it's like that shit was crazy. Like I was like, what the fuck? What type of shit is that,
bro? I mean,
that shit me that like I was thinking, I'm like, dude, if I ever became a boxer and I saw that, I'd be like terrified. I'm like, fuck, how do I block that shit?
Bro, he
you know what I'm talking about, Micah?
He's seen it before, but he don't remember.
It was like he parried it and then he just came over. It was like a jab or something, but it was so short, and I'm like, how did you hurt him like that?
It was like a jab hook mixture.
Yeah, yes, and it hit him like maybe like here, right? Like the side of his head,
right? It was really strange the way that he got him, and like when you watch it, like right, like he immediately loses like not consciousness obviously, but like he immediately loses his head, like you know what I'm saying, he immediately loses. Yeah, you can see him lose his.
Yeah, but he didn't see the shot.
Yeah, but thank you. This is why Crawford is a dangerous fighter, because the shots that you do not see hurt you the most. And I've always been an advocate person that says this. If you don't see the shot, it's going to hurt more than you bracing for the shot, which is Errol Spence. Errol Spence might hit you hard. Errol Spence might hit you, a lot. But if you see the punch and you're able to brace for it, it's not going to hurt you as much as the shot that's going to come from a crazy ass angle. And by the time you see the shot, your eyes are open and you already hit. Bro, that shit hurts. That shit does damage. If you don't see a punch, bro, it's dangerous, man. And you're going to, most times, bro, this is how Crawford works, man. You're going to sleep. Either you're going to sleep or you're getting stopped. He's not going to give you no boxing lesson. He's not going to give you no. You're not going to get better after you fight him. Pretty much like Floyd. Like Floyd, he's going to give you a boxing lesson. He's going to show you why you keep your hands up. He's going to show you, why you cut off the ring, or why you don't chase a fighter, but cut off the ring instead.
Mark.
Bud is going to finish you. You know what I'm saying?
Mark, why do you think that? Why have you always thought that Bud loses to Floyd?
Floyd is too smart, bro.
Really? You think he whooped Crawford or no?
No, I don't think he whoops him. Because of the reach and the size, I think. Well, the reach.
If they fought at 154, because Floyd did fight at 154, he ended it at 154. I
think Floyd still wins. I think it's a closer fight.
Who do you think?
But here's it. Well, we're gonna answer that question. Hold on. We're gonna answer that right after. We're gonna answer that right after. But would you even bet against Floyd though? Like, is that? Do you think?
Yeah, because I personally would say fuck it, because this Bud is just so different.
He is.
I'd be like, let's just see how Floyd does handle it.
And
at 154, it's different. Bud is gonna hit. Like any shot that hits you is gonna hurt you, bro.
Right. I can't disagree with that at all. I just think that
I'm not saying Bud will win, but it's interesting.
Yeah, no, definitely. I just think that Floyd has proved that he is so smart. Not to say that he can't lose, right? Because anyone, it's not impossible for anyone to lose, right? But I think he's proved that he is levels mentally above these dudes. So I wouldn't bet against him, but it's a close fight, though. It's definitely a close fight. I think he gives him a close fight because of the reach. Bud does. The reach would definitely fuck with his name, what's his name? Floyd, right? But I think it's a great fight. But Michael, what were you gonna say?
Who do you think could beat Floyd? Like,
well, we got to say in his prime. What do you think, Daniel?
Pack. No, I'm kidding.
I watched that fight.
Imagine I ended the stream.
Wi-Fi cuts out.
I would have loved to see him and Finito Lopez at 126. Finito was good, dude. Like he was a Mexican fighter, had the best defense. I think he made it to 51-0 or 52-0, or like or 51 and 1 loss, 52 and or something like that. Let me see if I can find out right now. But I would have liked to see him, and I think he fought when Floyd was fighting.
Do you think Spadafora would have gave him any work?
No, hell no.
No,
that's a troll question, Mark. What the hell?
But you see, obviously, you see the sparring.
But that's like if you ask me if Tommy Fury could beat him.
He only lost once, right? Spadafora.
Yeah, but he didn't beat nobody. Like, who did he beat?
Never a champion.
Never a champion. Yeah,
never a champion.
I'm trying to think. I can't even compare him to anybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Finito Lopez was 51 and a draw.
Damn. That's a good record. Who did he beat?
38 knockouts.
Who did he beat?
Let's see who's the best guy he beat.
Well, it was different, man, bro. There was a dude at the
I don't
gym,
know none
bro.
of these guys, dude. Honestly, but they could have been because they fought like forever ago.
Well, and it's 126, right? Did he ever go up?
I don't think so. I've just studied like his fights and shit like that.
Yeah.
He fought a light flyweight.
Okay. And like I said, man, dudes waited their whole life to see Floyd lose, and it never happened. I mean, I know a guy he won 40K.
Or Salvador Sanchez, he was really good at 126. Would have been amazing. You know about him, Mark? Oh my God, you gotta look up his highlights.
Salvador Sanchez. Where is he from?
Mexico. Yeah, he was. Let me see what his record was.
I'm not gonna watch him no more. I'm kidding.
That's funny. 44 and 1 with 1 loss and 1
draw. That's good record, bro.
32 knockouts.
Yeah, that's a real good record.
Yeah, he was good. Yeah, that's probably it. Bro, I don't know. Floyd was just. I mean, he's just good. Just like Roy Jones. Nobody could beat Roy Jones. Roy Jones is the only bro. If I think Roy Jones is like the only one that I would say, okay, he's like flawless.
When he's at he's the one that beat himself though. He's the one.
Yeah, he didn't practice defense or whatever that much. But I mean, like flawless and like you just couldn't do anything to him.
Yeah,
his at the top.
Mike, have you seen him fight before? Roy Jones.
Yeah.
You should watch. Yeah, you should watch Roy Jones Jr. versus what's his name. That one's good, but the better one, personally, in my opinion, is James Toney.
Is it James Toney? I like that fight.
Who did he fight that beat him like at his own game? Yeah.
But that was.
Oh no! And Calzaghe, Joe. You got
Joe Calzaghe. Oh, yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking.
That's a great fight. That's a really good.
You know, I'm not about to give Calzaghe no credit. You already know that.
You
know that, right? You know that, right?
Calzaghe. I feel you got your hands balled up like under the table.
No, I'm being real, right. Jones was past his prime, but it was still a great fight. You know what I'm saying? But he was past his prime. Now, do you think Calzaghe gives him work in the 90s?
I think he was a good fighter, man. I don't know.
He never lost.
Yeah, he never lost. I don't know.
Lost.
Wow.
I mean, when they fought, Roy wasn't that old. Like, how old was he?
Bro, it was like 2006. It was definitely to the 2000s. And Floyd, I saw
that. I remember that fight. Yeah, he just ran out of steam.
Yeah, he ran. He was just.
I don't know because maybe he probably could have knocked him out back in the day, maybe.
And Roy Jones, right? Like, bro, why are you laughing, bro? Why are you laughing, bro?
That's what you're like. This is so funny to me. I don't know why.
His dad, bro, he gets it from his dad.
Facts. What was I gonna say, bro? What's his name? Roy, right? He damn, I just forgot that shit, bro. I actually completely forgot it. But Roy, yeah, Roy has destroyed he has destroyed his record, bro.
Yeah, he did. He has like 6 or 7 losses on his record.
Bro, more than that now.
No way.
It's over 10. It's over 10, bro.
Oh yeah, he just fought somebody, didn't
If
he?
you say that, bro, if you say that, I'm gonna.
Yeah, he just fought Anthony Pettis.
Bro, he could have retired with a solid ass record and still been known as one of the greatest to ever do it, which he still is. But like, bro, now your record is tainted, bro.
Literally 10.
10 losses.
He's gotten knocked out 5 times.
5 times, bro. That's a lot. Like, as far as you, okay, look, right? When we say a lot, right? We mean, well, what I mean is,
bro, that is a lot.
Right? Because look, if you're being considered as being the best boxer, athletically gifted, and you've been knocked out 5 times and you've lost 10, can you really, you know what I'm saying? Does that really mean, yeah, like
Mike, are we bugging or no?
No.
Yeah.
But
like, we're talking about the
bro,
best.
all I know, listen. People still call Michael Johnson a legend at MMA. He has 19 losses, okay?
19 losses? Bro, that's a lot. I'm not making a front like that.
Holy shit.
But the thing is, he's fought like a lot.
No, you want to know a killer?
Let me see.
Look at Gabe Rosado.
Oh, bro, come on. He is good, but like, he's not good enough.
He wasn't Creed. 17.
Oh, yeah, he was.
Yeah, he has 17 losses.
There are a couple
Michael Johnson has how much? 19?
Yeah, 19, 22 and 19, I think.
Michael, what would you do at that point? Would you keep going or no?
If I had 19, if they were still paying me?
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
No way.
Okay, this is the problem, bro. This is really the thing. He's not bad. He's just fought. He has a lot of close fights. He got knocked out in his last fight. He has a lot of close fights. That's the thing. So he acts like a gatekeeper now.
Yeah, he's like John Porter, basically.
But what did we say the other day, right? You can have a lot of close fights, but did you get the W? After 50 years, are they going to remember you got the close fight?
I mean, Micah, how good is he? Keep it real. Like,
I mean,
I don't know. I don't know anything about him. Like, how good is he?
He's the only person to really ever hurt Khabib. Like, actually stagger him.
Isn't that hilarious?
Look, he has 22 wins and he has 19 losses. That is almost a 50% ratio. That is awful. Not to say he's an awful fighter, but that's an awful record. Almost out of one out of 2 every fight you've lost pretty much. That's not good. Sure like there's no streaks. Well, maybe he might have had a streak, but like essentially, right? There's no streaks. There's no.
Maybe they just keep throwing the bag at him. Who knows?
I mean, let me see who he's fought.
Yeah, how many times has Tony lost? Because he has a fight coming up.
Yeah, like 8 losses.
Green, I think.
Yeah, he got like 8 losses, right?
What about
bro? Tony Ferguson, bro. At the time, man, I watched the Gaethje fight, right? Where he got torn.
Disgusting.
Bro, he got torn up, right? But when I watched it, I was impressed by him. Maybe because I
was too. How much he could take it.
Yeah, well, but that too. But just the style was like, damn.
You think
good?
You think he could have beat him like back like in the day or like earlier or no?
Damn,
or it was just the style like mismatch.
Because I don't think that was like his decline personally. I think it was still really good at that point. So I don't think he would have been able to take Gaethje anytime. Because Gaethje different, right? I mean, Gaethje he's a dog. He's a straight dog. He got power. He can take shots. I think his biggest disadvantage, bro, is groundwork, because I don't really ever see him on the ground. Khabib finished him, and same with Oliveira finished him within 3 rounds, right, Micah? 2 or 3 rounds.
As Gaethje?
Yeah.
No, Oliveira finished him in the first, I think.
First, okay, could have been there, yeah.
Yeah, let me look one more time. I'm pretty sure that Oliveira finished him.
Do we still have faith in Oliveira, bro? We gotta see,
man,
right?
He just needs to fight smart.
He's only lost how many times? Like 3 or 4?
No, he's lost more than that. He's lost like 8 times. But okay, that was the old Oliveira though. He's only lost once as the new Oliveira, I would say.
What do you mean by new and old?
Yeah, I mean he just went. It was really after he had a daughter that he started to started to get better. He used to give up basically.
Yeah, and that's why I was so disappointed when I watched the Islam fight, because I saw the quit in him. I saw the quit in him.
Seems so fixed to me,
bro. I have they're
That and the Volk fight, I'm like, is this something with Islam? I feel like they're maybe like pushing him a lot or something.
Could be.
What do you think about that, Michael?
You said Islam and who?
Like, I feel like they're pushing like Islam in like
in
like
I
an
get what you
illegal
mean.
way or whatever. Like he, what did I just say, Mark?
You
Like
said
what fight?
It's fixed. Islam versus Oliveira and Islam versus Volk.
That the Oliveira fight, like just it looks too easy for Oliveira. Like it just
It
looks
looks so easy.
I'm like, what the heck? Like
Yeah,
it
but
looks
Oliveira does that, bro. He takes a lot of shots. He eats a lot of shots. He can fight stupid, especially if he's overconfident. You know, you can't mess around like that with Islam, bro, because he's gonna pounce on that. He's going to, like, and the thing is, his head and arm triangle is, you know, just known. His head and arm choke is known for being tight, bro. For being just for being just a tight squeeze, bro. Like, you have to tap quick, or else you're just gonna go to sleep.
I had actually talked to an MMA dude at my gym. And I said, man, like, can that hold really be that dangerous? Like, can that really make you tap out that quick?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and he said, yeah. He's like, man, like when it's tight, it's tight. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I was really mad at Oliveira the way he fought that fight. I was really mad at him.
Yeah.
Man, me and Michael we were so confident in Oliveira, man. Like, we knew it was going to be a close fight, but like we were just confident in his skill. And I think he can beat Islam. I think he has the tools to do it, but his mental, his
and he's
IQ.
strong too, bro. He is strong.
Who?
Oliveira, I mean, they're both strong. Oliveira just be dropping these guys. He dropped Dustin. He dropped Gaethje. He dropped Gaethje. He knocked out Michael Chandler.
Yeah. He got the power. The power's there.
And the technique. I saw him knock someone out with a straight right, bro. Literally fold him. I forgot it. I gotta look back and see who it is, but he literally folded someone with a straight right.
I wish nothing but the best for him, bro. He's one of my favorite fighters to see fight.
Yo, does Volk give Islam a rematch? Like, is a rematch happening or what?
It might happen in the future, but I don't see it happening within a year. Probably within a year it might happen, but we got to see. Okay, who's Islam fighting?
That's
I haven't heard shit.
There's no one to fight but like Volk, especially if he beats Yair.
Bro, Micah, who the hell is Volk or what's his name fighting?
Islam.
Islam, yeah. Bro, it's been months. It's been months since they fought, and we don't got no. But yet, Aljamain Sterling is fighting O'Malley on August.
Yeah.
You know, so bro, do you not think that's too quick?
No, I mean, for who? For Aljamain?
Yeah, bro, the guy just fought May.
Nah,
May, June, July, August. That's 4 months.
Yeah, but these guys in this, I feel like a lot of
him, Mark.
Let's
throw the bag at him.
But I mean, complaining about it too.
No, I mean,
complaining about it. He says the turnaround's too quick.
Maybe
he still took it though. He still took it.
Maybe so. I would say like 6 months. But the thing is, there's so much these guys in boxing, bro. Besides like Tank and Canelo, there's so much time between their fights. Like you said, like Errol Spence, he hasn't fought in a year. So, and I feel like a lot of that, I feel like, you know, you kind of conditioned to that, and a lot of that is due to business.
No, Mark, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like you're just looking at it from the physical perspective, like the body.
You really?
Oh, of course.
Is it too much wear and tear? Like that's what it means.
Mainly, mainly. That's what I mean. That's mainly what.
What do you think, Michael?
I mean, maybe on a champion, but you also have to look at the fact that he didn't really take that much damage in the Cejudo fight. So they look at that.
And at the end of the day, look at who is O'Malley. I think he's gonna run through O'Malley personally.
If he wrestles him, if it's on the feet, O'Malley is probably going to really give him.
Beat him up.
Let's talk about it. O'Malley on the feet is good. He
really, yeah. O'Malley's slick, man. Slick.
Yeah, he's slick.
What's that?
Got power.
Fight that they say that they thought he robbed or something.
Jan.
Yeah. How was that fight on the feet?
I personally had Jan winning. Personally, me, but I've heard a lot of different.
What about you, Micah?
Well, I had to watch the fight again.
I only watched.
I don't remember that fight, honestly.
I mean, this is the problem.
Maybe.
This is the problem with Jan, and it was the same problem that Jan had with Merab. He starts too slow. He has that, that tank thing that where he starts slow and then he wants to read you
rounds and
like. If I could give you a fight to watch where he put that on display the best, I would say go watch him when he fought Jose Aldo. That fight was y'all gotta watch that tonight. That fight was so good, bro. Piotr Jan versus Jose Aldo, like that was incredible. But he starts slow essentially. He starts slow, and when the fight is not 5 rounds, that's gonna hurt him.
Right.
Like the shorter the fight is.
Style. Yeah.
Yeah, because you got to think about it. If you lose 1 round, you have to win the next 2.
Yeah. That's the thing about these, UFC fights, right? You can't afford to just give rounds away.
You can't.
Not
if it's a 3-round fight.
But even the 5-rounder, right? I mean, what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you could, 1 round literally might mean you lose or win. It's just that simple. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's only 5, but even 3 is even more. It's even more urgent.
Yeah, because you got to think about it. It's best of 3 and then best of 5. You can lose 1. You can give away 1 round. I would say in a 5-round fight.
But then you better win all the other ones. But
you need to win at least 3 of the other ones.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you need to win at least 3.
So yes, it's a tricky game giving up rounds, like just being like, I'm gonna read him. Another guy who used to do that is Yoel Romero.
Okay.
He would do that. It's actually really funny. In his Bellator debut, he thought the fight was gonna be 5 rounds, so he said that he started really slow and he gave up like a round or 2 because basically that's what he does. He comes from you're from the Cuban wrestling, and he was on the freestyle wrestling team for Cuba, and that was basically like the way that they like their strategy.
Oh,
like,
really?
Yeah,
it was really interesting.
Yeah, it was the way that they would basically play defense, to conserve their energy, and then blast the dude just in the last however.
Wow.
Yeah,
wow.
That's his strategy though.
Okay. That's honestly very interesting. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they teach them, man.
Yeah, that's their strategy on their team. That's what they do is they will wait, play defense. So their wrestling defense is incredible.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll play defense, do whatever, just kind of almost like park the bus basically. And then they'll just have all this energy at the end of the match or at the end of the fight, and then they'll just blitz the dude when he's tired. So basically, just they know how to survive.
Which is what Lomachenko tried to do to Devin. You know what I'm saying? He tried to steal the fight at the end of the rounds, but you can't do that and expect to win the fight if you don't stop him. You can't.
I don't. Too many people make that mistake, and I don't think it's I don't think it's like a strategy. Like I think that's just the way they actually fight. Like I think they just don't want to. They get tired fast, and maybe that's the way they just feel like that's like the safest way to fight. Yeah. And then they're also like analyzing the fighter.
I think
like a Bud.
Yeah.
Bud, you know?
See, I could see that really backfiring on a lot of fighters.
It does,
right?
Yeah. It does,
right,
yeah.
Right, it does.
Like we're gonna see if it backfires for Bud.
Right. But even with bro, remember when we watched the Teofimo Lopez versus Lomachenko fight? Weren't we sure when we were watching it? We're like, yo, Loma won. Don't you remember we were scared? Because we're like, yo,
really?
Yeah, we were like, yo, like he's hitting
no,
Mark.
Shots. We were going for Teo that fight. That's why we actually liked Teo.
Yes, we were going for him. But don't you remember that we were like, yo, what the fuck is Teo doing? Do you remember that?
I just remember being like 50-50. I'm like, it could be a toss-up. That's why when we were in the car, we were like, Teo won.
Yeah, we were surprised. We were shocked. But I remember as we were watching the fight, we're like, bro, like, what is Teo doing? Like he's winning the rounds, but he's getting hit with shots that are like, yo, the angles are coming from crazy angles, and like the queen is knocking his head back. Yeah. It was the same thing with Devin, bro. But Devin did better. Devin did a better job. But the point I'm trying to make is Loma tries to fucking steal the fight at the end of the fight, steal these rounds at the end of the fight. You can't do that and expect to win the fight, bro. You got 4 belts. You got to take that. You got to take that.
I mean, how do you see that playing out today, though? That fight.
Who?
Tio and Loma.
Well, you know what? Let me say this. Clearly, Loma has not learned much because he did the same thing against Devin. So if I had to put money on it, today
he did get better, Mark. Like his output was like he was more accurate.
He went into that fight with an injury though. In Tio,
he took the fight, bro. Though I mean, maybe so.
What was the injury again?
His shoulder. But Loma got the most excuses in the book, bro. Why he lost? Why he lost the second fight ever in a pro career? Because the dude was rough.
You know what I've been thinking this whole time, dude? If Devin would have lost on paper, like this fight, I wonder if there still would be a lot of what's it called?
Controversy.
Like yes.
A lot of controversy? Probably not. Because everybody was looking for him to lose.
Yeah, everybody would have been like, oh shit, wait, Devin actually won? Like
me and you.
Yeah.
Dudes like us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Dudes like us that saw the fight for what it was would have been like, bro. I personally would have said if he had lost, because personally I thought he won clearly. I would have said he got robbed. Personally, me. I would have said that shit. You know what I'm saying, bro? I would have been like, bro, you got robbed, bro. Because bro, the fight, personally, me was clear cut that he won, but it was close. Like, again, this is people gotta understand this. You gotta watch the Lomachenko. Sorry, you gotta watch the Lopez fight. Everyone has to watch the fight twice, and then they gotta watch the Lopez fight because one, he did the same thing in the Lopez fight, bro. He was landing clean shots on Lopez, right? But he didn't start till around 7.
Bro, I can watch the Loma and Devin fight like 1,000 times, and I still be like, who the fuck won this shit?
Bro, nah,
really? You don't think so, Mark?
No. I watched it. Once I watched it twice, bro, it was a completely different fight.
First of all, everyone's like rewatching this shit.
Bro, first of all, Devin wasn't even really hurt in the 10th round. 10th or 11th round. He wasn't really that hurt. He was
just like wobbly a little bit.
Yeah, he just got like the shot that I saw the second time, it wasn't that big. He didn't even react like that. His feet started to react. But when we watched it first time and they played the replay, it looked like, and there's nothing on the replay, right? But I remember like maybe it was just my nerves, right? But I remember seeing the first punch and it looked like it really hurt, like his jaw started to
I mean, if his feet were there, then he was good.
Yeah, I mean they were there, but the punch wasn't that big. The point I'm trying to make is he didn't hurt him that bad. He hurt him. He was hurt. I would have definitely admit that. I'll agree that he was hurt, but it wasn't that bad as the first time I watched it, bro. But bro, I watched it twice, bro. Bro, Devin won convincingly, for real.
No. I think bro. When I saw the fight, I was actually scoring it, like actually.
Right.
I did not have Devin. I did not have Loma winning no more than 3 rounds.
Yeah.
So there's no way it's gonna go from that to like holy shit, Loma won.
Right. No. Like there's it's just.
I had a feeling I was like, this is gonna be like a thing, a controversy.
Yeah. But the thing is, bro, because I know dudes at my gym, right? And here's the funny part, right? I swear to you. I went to the gym the Tuesday, right? I can see dudes did not want to talk to me about it. I swear to you. Bro, I could tell while we were talking about shit, they wanted to ask me something, but most of them didn't ask me. Until I started asking a couple dudes. I'm like, bro, what do you think about that fight? Right? I had one dude, he's Dominican. He bet on Devin. He bet on Devin.
Damn.
Yeah, he bet on Devin. But he said he was a little bit disappointed. And I can't disagree with that, right? Because the first time I was kind of sad. Honest to God, like I was like, bro, like, well, damn, bro, I wish he had.
I was only sad because I'm like, damn, I thought he was gonna
whoop on him.
After that fight, I just realized, oh, Tank and Shakur could get him.
Right.
I was like, oh shit.
Right, but then I watched the second time, and I'm like,
and you were like, they could definitely get him.
Yeah. If he fights Tank like that, he's done.
It's just if Tank lands anything on him, Mark. Yeah, how do you? Yeah. It's like Wilder, but Tank is actually a better boxer.
Right. He's actually gonna box.
So he can play the part and then out of nowhere knock you out, like Crawford in a way.
Right. Man. Nevertheless.
We'll see. Time will tell.
Time will tell. We'll see how his power holds up at 140.
See his next fight, and we should talk about that.
Regis Prograis, right?
Yes.
Is that what it's gonna be? Is
You
that
know,
for sure? Or
I'm gonna tell you why it might not happen, and why Eddie Hearn didn't pick up that phone call. Bro, he just signed Regis. You think he's gonna let him fight Devin? Because if he whoops him, his stock goes down, and he won't get that much money from the contract.
right. Personally, I have Devin winning. Personally,
Yes. Yeah, and he knows that too.
Yeah. Devin is he's a good boxer, man. And when and here's the thing about Devin, right? And
it's tough though.
It's gonna be he got to watch out for Regis' power, but other than that, I don't think Regis is
I think he beat Regis. It's just because Regis is just so durable. Like he's not gonna
durable.
I don't even know if he could hurt him. Like,
I agree.
Well, it is at 140.
Well, exactly. It's at 140, so we don't know. But one thing I've been learning about Devin and watching him and being a fan is we don't know what Devin we're gonna get. If he fights,
yeah, because he's also young, bro. So he's
young,
learning, and he's only what 25 now.
24.
Yeah, 24.
So he's about to turn 25. Well, in your opinion, what is his best fight? And Mike,
like most entertaining.
Nah, best like his stylistically best fight. Like
who does he whoop on the most?
Who did he whoop on the most? Like absolutely, just a damn domination.
Lately, or who was like? What do you mean?
Last 5 years, 7 years. Like in your opinion. No. I'm saying your opinion. What is his best fight?
Which guy?
Devin Haney.
As of now, you're saying, Mark?
As of 5, 6, 7 years, yeah.
Who is the best guy he's beaten?
No.
What is stylistically? What do you think was his best performance?
Yes. Performance.
Cambosa's.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Really
the second one.
Okay, all right. I
think that fight probably that's a fight I could actually see, bro. Like something about the Loma fight is just so boring to me. But I've seen the Cambosa's rematch 3 times.
Wow.
I work. I'll just be bored and I watch it because
really interesting. Very
because he was very like boxer puncherish.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
I mean,
because the
I
angles
agree.
different with the angles with Loma.
Yeah, Michael, what do you say?
No, I agree, bro. It's very hard to beat someone twice.
Very hard to beat someone twice. Very hard.
The way that he came out and basically put on like a show-stopping before he didn't stop him, but a show-stopping.
And everything was good, man. It was a great fight.
My personal favorite of Devin is Jorge Linares. Now I know he got hurt in the 10th.
No, I'm kidding.
Give me 2 seconds, bro.
I know. Okay.
Put my shirt on inside out.
Okay, can you still hear us?
No, he put his headset down.
Oh, okay. Let me hold up. Well, anyway, me personally, my favorite fight of him is Jorge Linares because of this absolute man. He did so, but he got hurt. But before that 10th round,
and I've been that shit was so. I don't know how Devin didn't see it, dude, or Bill Haney. I don't know if we were on the phone or texting, but every time because he would go through the body. When he would come back out, he wouldn't bring his right. He wouldn't keep his right hand on the chin. And I think I remember texting you, or we were on the phone. I was like, dude, if he doesn't keep the right hand up,
he's gonna get caught.
Yes, because he keeps fucking aiming at there. He just doesn't miss the other than there. But eventually, he's gonna get tired, and he's gonna catch him, and that's where he got hurt.
Yeah.
But if not, bro, if he would have just kept it here, it would have
been good. He would have been good. Before that 10th round, bro, I think Devin was a masterclass boxer.
What about the Joseph Diaz one?
No, I don't like how we fought that fight, bro. I don't like how we fought that fight because he kept, and I remember you told me this, but he kept on leaning to the right or left, whichever one is the power southpaw fight, punch, left hand. So I guess it would have been his right hand. Yeah, it would have been his right side. He kept leaning to the right side, and Jose Diaz, what's his name? Jojo. Jojo Diaz, right? He kept on landing that left hook, and Devin would eat it, bro. And I remember at the end of the fight, I could see Devin, his eyes looked glazed. I didn't like how he looked, bro. I don't like that.
Bro, remember how Devin fought Gamboa?
Yeah.
Such a boring. Like Devin has grown a lot, dude.
Yeah, he's grown a lot, man. He's.
I can't stay away from him. This is how I honestly see things playing out, bro. At 140, I see Ryan and Rolly. They're gonna fight. It's already made. And Devin, I feel like he could. I mean, it's just him and the Regis thing. He fucked up, bro, with Taylor and
Why?
Because he said he already said he wasn't re-signing, and he made fun of Bob in that tweet.
Did he?
Yeah, he said, "Oh, he fell asleep." He was like, "When I was fighting, I would look at him, and he was falling asleep."
Yeah, but do you think Bob is gonna be like?
Well, I don't know about that, and he already said he wasn't gonna resign. Like a couple, I think
Mm.
they say what 2 days before the fight, he didn't resign.
Okay, yeah. But that doesn't mean that he did not go into it at all, because all the
Huh?
big fights at 140 are.
Yeah, but I'm
Network,
not.
right?
I'm just like, well, how's it gonna go when you get negotiations? And the reason why I really like I'm negative about it, I guess, is because he went the zone route with Regis. Why not just go with the original Josh Taylor plan?
Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. I
And
see
then
what you're
the
saying.
other, and he's fucked with He has a belt. That WBA belt is his, bro. Because Ryan is probably gonna whoop Rolly, and then there's a belt.
Yeah.
WBA.
Yeah, that's a good fight.
That's
Yes,
crazy.
yeah, and then that. So I don't know if Devin. I
Shitting
feel like
on Rolly.
Devin, bro. If I want to get a bag and I want to be healthy, because I don't think he should be at 135.
You go fight Ryan.
No,
But,
Ryan's gonna
okay.
fight Rolly.
No, yeah. After that.
No, after that, yes, but I'm saying now, what is he gonna
Okay,
do,
yeah,
bro?
yeah,
Meanwhile,
yeah,
like who was a good fight for him at 140?
But do you feel like people would say that he's running if he goes up to 140?
No,
Yeah,
because
they will.
they will, but
will
he's
say
just
that.
so unhealthy, dude, at that weight.
Yeah,
To the point that he might lose a fight and he's gonna really regret it.
Yeah, like bro, look, I can tell when I got just dudes that don't like Devin Haney. I can tell because they start talking about shit that simply.
So you're saying Mike doesn't like Devin Haney?
No, not at all. But like, bro, if you've seen the weigh-in, and you seriously think he should stay at 135, you're lying to yourself. He looked like a skeleton. Now this one wasn't terrible. It was bad, but it wasn't terrible. But the Kambosos 2 fight, he looked like an actual skeleton, bro.
More, bro, his performance, Micah. You got to see how he performed. It's like him at 140, where he would just be better. He'll be fighting more. He won't get tired as much.
He won't get tired much.
For sure.
He'll be boxing as more.
His punch resistance will be higher. You know what I'm saying?
The jab will be out there more and everything. More stronger, everything.
As a person who's lost a lot of weight, 5 pounds makes a huge difference, bro. You're not like a freaking, like a middleweight or something like that, or like a cruiserweight. Like 5 pounds makes such a huge difference.
And the thing is, on fight night, he's gonna be around like 150. Think about that.
Yeah, he'll be able to basically
rehydrate. Around, at least that's what he says. He said he walks around 150.
Yeah, he'll be able to rehydrate to his normal weight.
Yeah,
exactly. Which is ridiculous for
Which
Devin.
is very good.
Yes, but I'm saying so. But he needs to do something now though, and stay in shape, and he also needs to work some things out in the gym. So he needs like a stay busy fight at 140 if he cannot get the Regis fight.
Yeah,
which I really hope he can.
I don't know. Stay busy fight at 140. But Devin though, he's not gonna take a stay busy fight. He's gonna take a good fight.
Mark, there is no one available, bro. Is what I'm saying.
True.
Josh Taylor has the WBO belt. Ramirez is I think he's in a tournament for the WBC belt. Regis has the WBC. I think they're having a tournament for the WBO at 140. And Jose Ramirez is doing that. Rolly has the WBA and Josh Taylor has the IBF.
Josh Taylor only has one belt now?
Yes, I think so. Yeah,
Damn,
I'm gonna find it right now. I'm gonna check the rankings right now.
Could have sworn he had 2. Yeah, I thought he had 2.
I thought so too, but Ramirez, I know there was a tournament for Ramirez or whatever, like for him for a belt.
What's his name? Josh Taylor was an idiot, bro. Personally, I think.
Josh Taylor's an idiot. Why?
I mean, he vacated all the belts, but he's still at 140.
Well, he vacated because what was it?
The bag, right?
No, it can't be that. It was he just didn't want to fight the dude. I think because there was a Jack Catterall, I think, and something else.
Oh, maybe
mandatories, and he was like, "Yeah, fuck that."
Yeah, might have been.
He was thinking about going to 147, and now he's like,
"Yeah, he was supposed to go to 147 years ago."
He's scared.
I mean, he gonna get knocked out.
WBC is to Regis. WBA is to Puello. Oh no, Rolly, obviously. Mm-hmm. IBF is Subriel, Matias. Oh, who's he fighting? He's fighting, I think. Oh, I think Regis is fighting this guy. I think he might be unifying.
Oh,
I gotta confirm that. And the WBO, yeah, Josh Taylor only has a WBO belt.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, Mike, you gotta watch Regis. Man, I don't know, man.
The best people are Ramirez, which would be a great fight, but he's in a tournament, I think.
Yeah. But hold on.
Next one.
Hold on. Who has WBO?
Josh Taylor. He's fighting Tito, bro. He's busy. And Arnold Barboza, that's a good fight.
Well, is he? He's busy. But peep.
Hitchinson is great too.
But
he's his own.
Yeah, but he's his own high risk, no reward.
But he's I don't think he's in like that much of a crazy contract. Like I can see Eddie being like, fuck it. That's a nice kind of.
It's a good fight. It's a boxer's fight, but it's not. It doesn't get people watching though.
So what does he do, bro? He stays at 35 and fights Shakur.
He waits. No, he waits and fights. Or Taylor because
he's gonna have to wait till next year.
But peep though, it's not even though they just Devin just fought May. Or what's his name?
But it's the other dudes I'm saying, bro.
Devin, right. Yeah. Right. Devin just fought May. But Taylor is fighting in June.
Yes.
That's only a month apart.
Oh, okay. So when you're saying they can fight?
They can probably fight October.
Oh, okay. So there it is. Same thing with Regis, because Regis fights, bro. I think he might be fighting today.
Really?
No bullshit. Yeah, I'm gonna check right now.
It's a Sunday.
Oh, I'm gone. It could be. He probably could have fought yesterday or it's next week, but I know it's Sunday.
I think it's next week. I think it's in June. I don't know who he fights. I'm like about what else is coming up for UFC?
Hamzat and
Holy shit.
Yeah.
What do you think happens in that fight, man? I think we talked about it a little bit, but
yeah, it's so I want to preface this by saying it is targeted for 294 on October 21st. Yes. I do believe that it's official, but from what I see it is official.
We heard that they were in discussions, or they were like.
I think it's actually official now.
Yeah,
they said that there were rumors that that's what the fight for 294 is going to be.
Well, yeah. That's the fight for 294, but they haven't put the card together yet.
It's the only fight that makes sense.
Yeah, they haven't put the card together yet. I believe that Hamza is going to win that. He could potentially knock Usman out. Usman has been hurt before. He was hurt by Gilbert Burns. He has never been knocked out. Usman also does have the strength, does have the power to knock out Hamza as well.
Definitely.
But the thing is, like we say, like he broke Colby Covington's jaw, man.
Yeah, but he's no Khamzat though. Khamzat is someone bigger,
Yeah. But also it's just like, Hamzat has the speed advantage. He could have the striking advantage. Definitely has, the youth. Yep, the youth.
Bro, I was talking. Well, yeah. Wasn't it? I think maybe I said this yesterday to you, Mark. But Hamzat, Micah, he's been messing around with Muay Thai, so his striking is gonna be nice next time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. His striking has, when he fights smart, his striking has been good. He knocked the dude out. Oh my gosh, cannot remember this guy's name. But he knocked him out with an uppercut, like nice, like slipped it and put it up like this, like leaning off, and knocked him clean out, bro. And
what's funny? Like he's in a predicament, kind of like Devin, because can he still make the weight enough to wait for the Edwards title shot? Because Edwards, Micah, tell me if I'm wrong. Edwards has Covington, and next it's looking like Bilal Muhammad. Right. I don't think Hamza can wait another year at 170.
No. Yeah, he does have Covington, and then Bilal.
Yes.
I don't know, man. The thing
is, Burns.
I don't believe that Hamza couldn't make the weight.
Burns, you don't think is next in line for the title?
No, he lost. He lost, bro.
Oh, he lost. I'm gone. Yes, you're right. Yes, he lost to Bilal. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't believe that that Hamza is not able to make that weight.
I'm saying,
you don't think so?
For that amount of time, you don't think he can make it next year? You're saying, Micah?
No. I'm saying he can. He can make 170.
I don't know. I don't think he can personally.
I mean,
he might be able to.
Like I said before, this is not the first time this has happened.
Right.
Well, when you look at
let's see how he makes weight with the Usman.
Sorry?
Let's see how he makes weight with the Usman fight. How he looks.
Yeah.
We haven't seen him how he looks at that weight yet. Because last fight we didn't see him at
He's
that
fought
weight.
at 170. I think he's only had one fight at one. He's had one fight at 170. The other fight was a catch weight.
Only one fight at 170?
No way.
Can't be.
Yeah,
No
can't be.
way.
Can't
That's
be,
at
bro.
180.
That's
I
crazy.
I may be.
I can't see him making this
170.
weight, Mark. Am I bugging?
No, you're not bugging at all.
Like, I can see him
I
making
agree
the way
with
for
you.
Usman, but I can't keep.
Yeah,
like,
I agree. No, I agree. Usman is
Oh
a
no,
huge
I'm dumb.
opportunity.
I'm dumb because he fought Gilbert Burns.
Yeah, I know that. Is that the only fight?
No, he's had one.
I could have sworn he's been at 170.
He was at.
I don't know how.
I
I don't know how, but I mean he's been.
No, wait. I'm thinking. No, I'm sorry. I'm mixing up. He's had one fight at 185. Excuse me.
Yeah, but that was with who? The boy Holloway. No, I said Holloway. Well, the boy. What's the guy's name? What's the guy's name? Kevin.
No, that wasn't. I don't believe that was at 185.
That was at 177, like catchweight shit.
Yeah, that because Kevin actually used to be at 185, and then he dropped down to 170.
He dropped down.
Yeah, he just beat Ponzinibbio, I believe. I believe that was his very last fight.
Yeah,
it was Ponzinibbio.
Who, Kevin?
Yeah.
What's his last
name? He's gonna be on 294 or 290. I think he's gonna be on 290.
Oh no, it was Li Jing Liang at 180. Li Jing. Yeah,
no, that's the guy he was supposed to fight. Actually, no, I'm wrong.
No, he did. He beat Li Jing Liang.
Okay, but what's his last name? Kevin
Holland.
Okay, I'm like, damn. That shit was bothering me.
No, that's wrong.
What did he fight? I don't think he.
No, it was Gerald Meerschaert.
Yeah.
I'm dumb as hell. Yeah,
Facts.
Gerald, shut the fuck up. It was Gerald Meerschaert at 185.
Dang.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't
see that 185.
I think Usman is his last fight at 170, personally, unless he gets a title shot. But he's not. He's not going to.
I think it'll be disrespectful.
I believe that he can make the weight just fine. He's actually not that big of a guy.
Okay, so then my other reason why he would move up is that he would just be waiting and making no money because he has to wait for the Covington and then the Bilal fight because there's no way. I don't think Dana's gonna disrespect Bilal and just put Khamzat ahead of him.
He's not.
Probably not, but I could see it though. Honestly, that's blatant. That's blatant.
Yeah, it's too blatant because it's been already like written. It's like, yeah, this is the guy who's gonna fight for this and all this dumb shit. So I don't see who can Khamzat fight. Meanwhile,
yeah, who could he fight? He got to go up to 185, man. He got to go up to 185. Beat Whitaker.
What could he fight at 170? Nate Diaz.
Yeah.
No, like
Tony Ferguson.
There really isn't nobody. I mean, he could fight Bilal.
He could fight Bilal. He'll probably beat him.
Yeah, that'd be a boring fight. I don't want to watch that.
He'll probably knock.
I think he's just move up, dude. Move up and fight. Hey,
there would be a lot of the fights at 185 for him would be more compelling.
Yeah, and he would be a better fighter. Like same thing like with Devin at 140. But who can he fight
at 170? He'll run through a lot of people, bro.
Yeah, I don't see him losing at 170. I don't see him losing.
Not at all.
You know?
What's a good fight for him at 185, Micah?
Probably Derek Brunson, two wrestlers.
Come on.
But he'll probably outstrike Derek Brunson for sure.
He'll finish him in the round.
Would it be fair, Micah? I want to ask you this,
Micah.
Would it be fair if he beat him and then he fought for the title shot with Izzy, or would that be rude?
I mean, bro, honestly, him and Robert Whitaker would be a really good fight.
He got to go through. He got to go through.
That is what I want to see.
Yeah. I want to see him against him because Yeah, I agree.
I wish we could get that before he fought Izzy a third time because I don't want to get a washed up Whitaker, like a beat up already.
Yeah, because
I guess it would be a good build up for him fighting Izzy.
It would be a great build up.
Like crazy, then fight Izzy.
Exactly.
I mean, you say at 170, who would be a good fight for Khamzat?
Yeah.
I would catch flack for this maybe, but I want to see Shavkat maybe after he fights one more guy. I would like to see him. He's really good, bro.
I gotta check him out. He's
good.
Really familiar. What's his record?
He's undefeated. He's undefeated.
Do you think he can beat Khamzat or no?
I mean, I mean, he's 17-0. So, I mean, do I think he can? I think he definitely has the skills, bro. Like he's very good at judging his range and whatnot. I do believe that you have to see the wrestling. I do believe that his ground game is very good. You have to see his takedown defense. I believe that his wrestling is definitely better than
Michael,
Kevin Holland.
what's up with Paddy Pimblett?
He's not very good, bro.
But I'm like, what's his next fight? Like,
He's not very good.
I know he's not good. I'm trying to see him get whooped.
Yeah, he absolutely got a gift, bro. He did not win a single round against Jared Gordon.
What weight is he at? 155 or?
Yeah, he's at 155.
Dang, it'd be funny seeing him with somebody good. Like if they just threw him in there.
That's a dangerous division for him.
Yeah, it's super dangerous division, man.
How does he make that weight? Holy shit!
I mean, he's just fat, man.
Don't he got an eating disorder or something like that?
No.
I don't think so.
Okay.
You know,
I don't know.
Is that a real thing? An eating disorder? You really just cannot control yourself?
You know what, bro? I'm glad you said that.
It's connected. It's connected to some other shit because it's a comfort thing.
You know what it reminds me of? You got
also
What?
It reminds me of like an old episode from Drake and Josh. Do you guys remember? Like, there was like a bet between Drake and Josh. He was like, if you can't play, I can't eat like
you can't eat sugar.
Yes, without breaking out. And then Josh would like play video games and shit or whatever. Because he was like, I have to play video games to function or something like that. It was
yeah. No, I mean, there's different kinds of eating disorders. Like there's like anorexia, there's bulimia, there's like there's obviously binge eating, like there's and shit like that where people they do it for comfort. They're addicted to it, like addicted to the food.
I believe it could be an addiction. I definitely think that.
Yeah, I think I'm addicted. Food tastes amazing, dude.
Yeah, I mean, and the sugar, right? Like it can, you can look at it
like that dopamine, you know?
Yeah. You get that dopamine, right? That initial rush.
Yeah, and people have other shit too, like maybe like some type of like anxiety or like OCD. It can manifest as like you always going to like your comfort food, like food aversion is one thing. Like people won't eat certain foods, or like it can be extreme to like they only eat like one food or from one place. It's like they have to have that, otherwise it's just like they'll be depressed. It is like an addiction,
right? But at a certain point, it definitely does come down to discipline.
Because it doesn't have to do. Michael, correct me if I'm wrong. It doesn't have to do with like you're gonna die.
Yeah.
No. It's comfort. Yes.
Be comfortable, right?
Yeah. But it is a disorder still. But you see, some people they need to like, because bro, like we talk, like me and you, Darren, we talk about anxiety a lot, and they can just make you think crazy ass thoughts, bro. Like literally make you like it can make you think like if I don't get this meal, like I'm not gonna be able to do my shit or do certain shit that you need to do in the day or some shit like that.
But I get what you're saying. I
want to hear what Mark is gonna say.
No, go for it.
Yeah, because at a certain listen. You know how much food I deny myself of? I don't eat out at all. Like rarely, very rarely, right? But like Daniel said, it's not gonna kill you, and it's also not gonna hinder. It's also not gonna hinder your day to the point where you're actually physically drained, mentally drained. It's only going to disrupt your comfort.
I think what Mike is getting at is like it still just takes a toll on like the day-to-day life.
It can, but
you're tired, bro. Like you like Mike, like y'all could maybe attest to this. Like if you've ever had like a stressful or an anxiety-filled day, bro, it'll be like early as hell and you're just exhausted because it physically takes a toll on you.
Right. Okay. Glad you said that. Right. And I don't disagree with that. But not eating a donut ain't gonna make you physically exhausted.
No, I agree. I'm what Mike is saying.
Right. No, that's not. But yeah, it comes down to discipline, right? Because if you really know that shit is not good for you, but it just makes you feel good, bro, doing heroin feels good. I'm sure.
Yeah, no, 100%.
You're not gonna do that because just because it feels good. You got 100%. But it's like discipline. You got discipline.
I mean, really, they all come down to discipline. Any type of mental disorder that you're going to deal with, because they all take work. but it's like
True. You know what? Yeah,
like
that's true. That's true. That's
but
true.
if you're going to have like if you have like a psychotic disorder or something like that, then it's a little bit different. I mean, that also takes discipline too, but it's like a different level of discipline.
No, you're right. You're that's actually true. That's actually true. Fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. It does all boil down to discipline.
No, 100%.
And it all does really depend on how strong you're willing to be, and also how strong the other side is as well.
Paddy Pimblett does not have an eating disorder.
No, he doesn't, bro. He's just.
I heard that. But I'm just saying.
He just has no discipline.
I heard about that, and that he blows up to like 200 pounds. Like,
yeah, but I mean, Mike,
bro.
What is it, Mike? I feel like maybe you're more red on this.
I don't understand how he can have an eating disorder if he cuts down for fights.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point.
I don't understand how he can have that, because if he
just
got it,
he just likes food a lot.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And the dude just has a slow metabolism, so he packs it on.
But so the thing is, there has to be like, Micah, do you? I mean, this is a dumbass question, but whatever. Like, do you think he should go? Do you think he should go to 170?
No. No, he's too small for 170. Definitely too small. 155.
I will say this about him. That is talent to cut all that weight.
So bad.
That is talent, bro. It's awful for you. But the fact that he can do that, bro, I actually thought that the shit was photoshopped. Like at first, I saw the photos. I thought
of him blowing up. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought this shit was not real, bro. The shit is real, bro, and he's like humongous.
Aljamain Sterling gets up to like 170.
Well, that's not terrible though. That's not that. I mean, I could be 170 in a week.
But he cuts down. He cuts like 40-something pounds.
That is not
that's
good.
Kind of like Spence.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good, bro. And you see Aljamain, bro. This dude is ripped.
Yeah, but he is gonna
veins going every.
Bro, he looks like a superhero when he cuts one.
Micah, do you think he's juicing or no?
Who, Aljamain? No.
He got.
I mean, here's what I'll say. I don't think he's juicing any more than anybody else would juice in freaking sports.
But do you think he's cheating?
No, but it's like it's so hard to even say that, because it's like, number one, it's hard to even say that you're cheating because we don't know the unwritten rules that exist. Like really, like a lot of dudes are on shit and we just don't know. Like a lot of dudes are on EPO, and even though like.
It's just like Aljamain just looks too ripped, you know?
Yeah. But
he has no body fat on him, though.
Yeah, he just looks too ripped. I don't know.
Yeah, he's big though. He's very big for that division.
Yeah.
He's like, that's why he's gonna move up to 145, bro. Like he's big for that division. He's a big frame. Like even when he's fought Cejudo, you can see that Cejudo was not getting him down easy. He was not he was having trouble with the reach. Right. And things like that, and things of that sort. But yeah, he's super big for that division. But as for your original question, it's very hard to say, bro. And a lot of the training, it's hard to even do. Like some of these dudes train twice a day, bro.
Yeah,
twice a day, 6 days a week. So it's like, how does your body even recover from that if you're not on like HGH or something like that? So it's almost like
I'll say. Yeah, no, you're right.
I get injured.
What about the foods, Micah?
The food?
Yeah, like what if it's like do you think there's a way to like do that workout like that if you consistently if you just eat right? I guess.
I mean, no.
No.
Like I mean, as intense as these guys train, like twice a day.
That's kind of crazy to think. If
I'll say this for personal experience.
Like, how are you not tired all the time, bro? Right. How are you not tired all the time?
Yeah.
After a workout, I'm just like.
Yeah, there's a lot of variables. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll say this for personal experience. I used to work out 3 times a day. I used to do crazy workouts. I wasn't sparring though, right? But I will say 3 times a day, doing over 1,000. No, I don't need to get into the specifics, but 3 times a day, I was physically dead, and I couldn't actually function after my last workout. And it was probably about 6 or 7 o'clock. I was gone.
Holy shit, dude! That's
crazy. I mean, I actually, Daniel. I definitely told Daniel at some point, but I told him, or I said it myself, I had to stop because I couldn't physically go on doing that.
Yeah, you could, bro. You can end up with what's it called? Like I don't remember what
rhabdomyolysis.
Yeah, rhabdomyolysis.
Yes. What Virgil has, Mark.
It's It's when your body, well, basically, bro, your body just like starts to eat itself. It's just from overtraining. From overtraining, like people can, you can very much die from it.
Yeah, because like blood goes in. What does it say? Like blood goes in your kidney, or protein leaks in your blood.
Yeah, like like basically, bro, like your muscles, your organs, and all that shit just starts to break down because your body doesn't have the, like, it can't sustain it, so it needs to be able to get like that like when you train, right? When you train, you break your muscles down, you break your body down, right? And from eating protein and shit like that, like that's where it gets all the nutrients that it needs to like build your body back up. But when you just go overboard, like it needs to get it from somewhere. So it's just gonna eat. Yeah, so it's just gonna eat itself, basically.
Yeah,
freaking crazy.
Yeah, and I was only eating 1 meal a day at that point.
Okay, Mark, that's fucking. I think that also played a part to why you were also dead.
What you said?
You have the time.
Play a part. I think that also played a part to why you were dead after the third workk because you only ate once.
Almost one time a day.
Yeah.
I mean, bro. I mean, I looked fucking. I showed Daniel. I don't know if I've showed Micah the video pictures. He's probably seen it.
Oh yeah,
you did. Yeah, I looked insane. So that's why I know naturally you can get to Aljamain's level. You can get to that point, right? Naturally, because I was able to. I won't say I look like that, but I had a dude. Well, I think he was just mainly joking, but he's like, "Yo, are you sick?" But I didn't like him saying around people because people could actually believe that shit. I'm like, bro, don't say that shit.
What, if you're a UFC fighter?
No, that I'm on steroids and shit like that.
No way, that's hilarious.
But no, I think he was joking, but he was saying it around people, and I'm like, bro, don't say, because people could believe it. I'm like, don't say it, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, I think it's possible to get to look like that, but like Daniel or like Michael was just saying, now you're adding in sparring, which I never did. So that is a whole nother ball game.
And boxing, like workouts, I guess.
Boxing workouts, bro, the intensity that these guys are training on is insane. So, I mean, I get what Mike was saying to the point where it's so intense that how does your body actually sustain itself without juicing? But I think it's possible, though. You got to eat right. You got to eat right.
3 times a day for this.
3 times a day. You don't smoke no weed. I'm sure you don't drink, right?
No, I doubt it. I doubt it. Yeah.
I mean, it's dedication, but also like, it's the foods, man. The foods is, bro. If you eating proper, fast food, everything is right. Dietitian, you know what I'm saying. Everything is proper. Bro, I had a dude. I mean, I had a dude, right? I had a dude, right? This dude would be tweaking off of all sorts of drugs. I mean, it was crazy. We didn't know how we survived. We didn't know. But then we actually went to his house one time and he cooked us dinner. Bro, when I tell you the food was gourmet, the food was it was like chef level. And we're like, man, it might be the food he's eating is why he's able to survive the shit. Because he was doing stuff that he's telling us, and he wasn't lying. The stuff that he was doing, bro, he should not have woken up.
Do you think he's still alive, Mark?
Oh, yeah, I was when I was in Canada. Huh?
I'd still be eating the food.
Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying,
That's
bro?
Crazy, dude.
Yeah, bro. The food, bro. Because look, think about it like this, right? Shouldn't food be your medicine?
I mean, it is. It is.
Right. Like, why would we have to go like make some manufacture as pills to? It should be your medicine. That should be your.
Yes, remember, bro. Fighting isn't really. First of all, fighting isn't even a natural thing. That's why you gotta wrap your. You gotta wrap your hands up.
Okay. Yes.
Fight like 2-3 dudes.
The fight that we know. The fight that we know. Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Which are we're not meant for that shit. So to train for that shit isn't natural either.
No, you're right.
Like the way we train, right, Michael? Would you agree or no?
I definitely agree.
You said that the way you eat.
No, the way you train, we weren't born to be like fighters, like physically, like beating each other up and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, training isn't natural either.
I think. Well, I think we were born to fight, but we weren't born to do what the hell they're doing today. Fight every 3 to 4 months.
No.
Fight get like literally punishment to your whole entire body. I don't think.
What are you getting at? Like, what are you getting at?
I think grappling is more natural.
Yeah, because people have always fought in history.
Yeah,
right?
because think about it, bro. Your hands are not, your fists are not meant to punch stuff, bro. That's why we have to.
And your brain is not meant to take punishment like that.
Yeah.
Or your skull, I suppose.
Yeah.
Right? It's not built for that. It's not built to take impact.
Yeah, but wrestling has been around, bro.
Yeah,
Been around.
The Romans used to do that at the Colosseum.
Greco-Roman.
You know what I'm saying? They used to do that. You know, they would even. There's lots of stuff that says, but yeah, no, I agree with Daniel though. Like your body is not meant. What they're doing today is completely unnatural and just purely for our entertainment.
100%.
That's it.
I mean, bro, look at even animals, bro. Even when bears fight, you don't see them swinging at each other. Like you see them grabbing each other, trying to get close to each other. You know, trying to get as close as possible.
You don't see them jabbing. You don't see them jabbing.
You don't see that shit at all.
Thanks.
Well, I mean, that's what people do now, bro. You see these fights like on Twitter or Facebook or whatever the fuck. You know, just grab him and slam him. Like who out here? It really doesn't. Show me, please. For real, show me a street fight video that's straight fist.
Right.
5 minutes. That doesn't happen.
You don't see it. It's
always a kick to the ground. Boom.
Right to the ground. You know what? That's a very good point.
Yeah, there's very rarely a straight hands.
Yeah,
very rarely. Right, Micah?
Yeah, 100%. I agree with you, bro. Look at Diaz. Choke that dude out.
I can't, man. That fight.
Joking.
That fight is gonna be freaking ridiculous.
He'll get knocked out, man.
Yeah, I wonder if he's actually gonna make it because they're testing him for weed, and I feel like he's gonna fail the test.
Well, they said that he can't. Why though? That's just so dumb.
I feel like they put that on purpose.
But why though? Because I
don't know if maybe I'm just looking too deep into it, but maybe Jake did it on purpose because, bro, if you smoke a lot and you stop, that's just gonna suck. So imagine training for a fight and cutting weight and all that shit. Wow,
it's gonna be hard to eat as well.
You're gonna be fucking skinny, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna suck. So and it's like usually, let's say maybe Nate would do it if it's true that he can't smoke and shit. Then if Nate has to, Nate's gonna be like, I'm only gonna do it for like a month, obviously, because that's like the minimum. So it's like imagine a month of cutting weight, working out, and no weed and all that, withdrawals and all that. I don't think, and I think it's BS, bro, because even top rank allows like for you to smoke.
Allows weed? Okay.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
100%.
Wow. Yeah. If I was a boxer, like a
professional, we've already talked about it from the jump. You'd go to top rank. Because there's a price for like,
lower
what were you gonna say, Michael?
No, but USADA allows it. Basically, you just can't smoke the week of the fight.
Yes, basically. Yeah, but this isn't a USADA thing.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying that in the UFC.
The UFC lets you smoke unless it's the week of the fight.
So
how can they tell?
I mean, it's just the type of test that they use.
Yeah.
Maybe blood, because maybe blood would be more like accurate, like a day or two or three.
I mean, I'm not completely familiar with everything, but they have to test different. They have to use different tests for different substances. I don't believe that they have a test that tests for everything. Yeah, but I would just basically believe that, if they're testing for EPO or something like that, which EPO is a strange one because EPO leaves your system kind of quick, but the benefits, like you keep the benefits for a very long time.
Okay, I see.
So it's crazy.
I don't think
pharmacology is crazy, bro. Like, watch. Like, if you want to learn more about it, because I'm not a. Watch More Plates, More Dates, bro.
What's it called?
It's called More Plates, More Dates. It's a guy. His name is Derek, but his YouTube channel is called More Plates, More Dates. And he goes really, really deep into the pharmacology and stuff like that. He literally has his series called Natty or Not, where he goes into different athletes.
Oh, that's that guy?
Yeah.
What? That's funny. Yeah, I watch him. I like him. He's funny.
Yeah.
I don't think I would ever take some steroids, man. It's just not worth it.
Why not?
Because the long-term effect on it.
Well, it depends on what you do, bro.
What if there was
really
no
depends.
If there was no long-term effects, then I probably would. But like at the same time, it would bother me that it's not natural. You know me, bro. I love natural.
I am probably.
I mean, would you ever do like TRT?
I was just gonna say that. No. I think I'm gonna do that.
I would do it.
I would not do it.
Why wouldn't you do that?
Ooh,
that's extra testosterone.
Yes.
I mean, when you get older,
that's a good point though, Mark, because we know natural shit that'll boost it up.
Yeah, there are ways to.
Good one is Shilajit.
Yeah, she legit. Ashwagandha, fucking monk. There's another one.
But I mean, Michael, you probably know some people on it, but like, look at Joe Rogan. Like, he's a
that's what I'm saying.
Pretty good. There's some fighters and like older fighters who are on it who look pretty good. I mean, do you know, Micah? Do you know any negative side effects?
I mean, it's just no, because it's just testosterone. Like your body knows what to do, but you can't. Obviously, you can't do too much of it.
Yeah, but here's the thing about it, right? Because if your body doesn't react correctly to it, it's going to start producing crazy amounts of estrogen.
Yeah, but that's if you have too much. If you have way too much,
you don't know how your body's going to react though. What is too much for
you? Because but you have to. That's why it's not the same for everybody. You have to get your level. You have to get your levels tested.
Exactly. So you could get your levels tested.
Yeah, you can get blood. You have to do a blood test first.
Yeah, but you know what? I'll let my body figure this shit out and do a shit on my own. Not to say that, right?
Well, first of all, you guys got to think about why the fuck do I even need testosterone at
precisely
the moment?
Because the things around you
are getting gray, might not getting hard.
Exactly. Yeah. But the thing is like over time, like
it happens to everybody.
Yeah, like the muscles get weaker, the joints start to break down, and and that's because of the lack of testosterone. Like you start to want to sleep more. You have less energy.
Here's the thing about it, right? There's a reason, it's a proven fact that the men today have significantly less testosterone than the men 40 years ago.
That's because of the food.
Because the air, plastic. Right? Because feminist stuff. You know what I'm saying? Trying. Okay. Well, I'm not kidding, but you know what I'm saying. But no, it's facts though. Like, right?
We're good though, Michael. You said the plastics.
No, that's what I'm saying. The phthalates, bro. I'm pretty sure that we consume like a credit card a day or a credit card a week or some shit like that.
Yeah, and the metals too.
What?
The metals too. We have like a couple hundred coins in our body right now. Just like
shut up, Mark.
Yeah, bro, it's real, bro.
No, there's metals in our water,
bro. It's
shit like that. It's contaminated. In the soil, bro. Remember all the lead gasoline that they used to have? That lead is still in the soil.
Bro,
that lead is still in our soil, bro.
Everything is contaminated, bro. We are.
Mark, what would be your main reason for not taking TRT?
Because we already said it. There are things that can boost it naturally. Now, I'm not gonna say because TRT is I've heard a lot of people take it, right? I'm not gonna say if I needed it, I wouldn't do it, but my mindset right now would be like, nah, I can do it naturally. You know what I'm saying? There's natural stuff that grows on the earth that's for me. You know what I'm saying? That can do the shit. If I'm eating proper, if this was 3,000 years ago, this shit would not have been an issue. So why the fuck is it now issue? You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Like I know the secret behind it. So you know what I'm saying? Like I know why it is. So why not attack?
You don't need it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's my thing. I like everything natural, bro. Everything natural, everything original, everything origins of shit. You feel me? That's what I try to stick to as much. That's my philosophy. Everything. What's the natural order of things? And I try to go back to that, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But we've been out here for a minute, bro. An hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So we gonna wrap it up. I need to eat. I need to eat some food. But we're gonna be back. We're gonna be back next week, regardless. Maybe probably Wednesday, if anything. But we're gonna be back. And like and comment, man. Again, if you like the new panel, man, you know what I'm saying? We're having fun out here, bro. Like and subscribe for more content, man. You two fucking with my shit again, but we out here still. You feel me? So peace.